Here we go. So apparently, Donald Trump and his team think they've come up with the perfect distraction to keep you from demanding the release of the Epstein files. And what brilliant strategy have they cooked up? Rehashing the Russia investigation. Yeah, they're now claiming they found new evidence that implicates, get this, Barack Obama as the mastermind behind the entire Russia probe. As if Obama personally flew to Moscow, hired hackers, and planted spies in Trump's campaign. That's how desperate they are. They know the Epstein situation is bad, so they're trying to hit rewind and point fingers in every direction but Trump's. Here's Tulsi Gabbard spitballing this shit on Sean Hannity's show.
Now, to me, it sounds like you have appointed powerful bureaucrats that just flat out created a narrative that was false to undermine a duly elected president. Now, if that's not a grand conspiracy, I don't know what would be. Do you see crimes here?
I do, Sean, and I'm referring all of these documents that we have found and uncovered, referring them to the Department of Justice for further investigation, accountability, and action, not just investigation, but action. Accountability has to take place. The American people's ability to have faith and trust in the integrity of our democratic republic is literally what's at stake, and therefore the future of our ability to exist as the country that we know it. This accountability is critical to make sure that this never happens again. Exposing the truth and naming those who are responsible should drive that accountability that has to take place.
Okay, now let's talk about what's actually true. Because Trump loves to call it the Russia hoax, but it's not a hoax. In fact, a bipartisan Senate Intelligence Committee report, one that included Marco Rubio, Trump's current Secretary of State, confirmed that Russia interfered with the 2016 election to help Trump win. Maybe next time Trump sees Marco Rubio, he could ask him to stop licking his boots long enough to explain what the committee found. So what did that Senate report say? Vladimir Putin himself ordered a multi-pronged operation to help Trump win, including hacking, leaking stolen emails, and flooding social media with lies and division. Russia even probed voting systems in at least 18 states. They didn't change vote totals, but they definitely poked around. And here's the killer. Paul Manafort, Trump's campaign chairman, handed internal campaign data and polling over to a known Russian intelligence officer who the report called a grave counterintelligence threat. And here's the kicker. Trump actually pardoned Manafort in December 2020. The man convicted of conspiracy, bank fraud, and tax crimes tied to the pro-Russia work. Pardoned. Trump wiped his record clean like he was swiping left on any accountability. So hold that thought the next time they scream Russia hoax. Trump didn't just ignore it, he rewarded the guy caught collaborating with Russia. And just to be clear, this wasn't some partisan hit piece. This was a unanimous bipartisan conclusion from the Senate Intelligence Committee. Republicans and Democrats alike reached the same conclusion. Russia interfered, Trump benefited, and his people helped. So when Tulsi, MAGAs, or anyone starts pointing fingers at Obama, just remember, the real scandal isn't the Russia investigation. It's how far Trump will go to distract from Epstein and Putin. They've run through everything from Obama did it to Barack meddled with the FBI files, all because they can't handle the heat on Epstein. But the truth is staring you in the face. Trump took out the one person convicted of helping Russia after the truth was officially uncovered. And now they're trying to gaslight you with old conspiracy theories. Don't be fooled. Transparency isn't a political weapon, it's a demand. And until they show the Epstein files, I'm not letting go. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in their heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.